this, trying to use a masculine, okay? There is even judgment, even trying this. Fire sign, burdens. That could be you just working on your foundation or whatever it is that you've built. We've got a female here hiding behind masculines, okay, to steal it off you. Could be something to do with wire fraud or something like that. Okay. Yeah, she's using younger energies, okay. See, someone that's younger than you, divine feminine. This is about, I don't know, just using people, masculines, okay? Maybe something that they wanted you to buy, or to use younger energy to try to get you to wire transfer money, okay? You put your boundaries up. Got the same one watching you from a distance. Yeah. Something about your ships coming in. These people think they're too clever, but they're not. Using a masculine. Okay. The Hierophant could be some type of higher organisation that knows the secret, or you've divulged the secret in regards to their little scam behind the scenes. You could be, yes, family, something to do with inheritance or life insurance policy, or maybe someone left you something in a life insurance policy, okay? You know, if anything happens to them, this goes over to you. So yeah, someone here has tried to send a young energy towards you, okay? Something to do wire transfer. Now this individual's burdened, okay? But she's hiding. She's hiding behind other masculines, okay? Something to do with your inheritance. That could just be something you're building or what you're working on. Okay, what it could do with generational wealth. Something that you want to leave for your children. They want to try to steal it from you. Okay? Trying to send females towards you to friend you up. Right. Okay. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could be sick right now. Like, oh my God, that never worked either. Now I've been exposed type of energy. Someone could be sick to their stomach in regards to something failed. Or you expose their little plot, plan and scheme. Yeah. Backstabbers. Everything is fine now with you, divine feminine. Yes, this is a general reading for all signs. Yeah, someone's a backstabber. Yeah. Bunch of dirty scumbags, eh? Come on, give the reading a thumbs up as you come in. If you support my channel, you give the reading a thumbs up. Okay, bye. Eight of Wands. Rapid communication going back and forth. Or it's travel. Or it's people that have travelled to near where you are, or people that have travelled to where you live. Okay? Or someone travelled around you, towards you. Again, you know, it's she's hiding behind these masculines, okay? Come on, give the video the thumbs up. If you support my channel, you give the video the thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll be going no further with this reading. Don't bother me. Okay, there's 2 of you in here. Give the video the thumbs up if you support my channel. If not, I'm going to stop this reading here. I do have members only. I'll switch it to members only. Don't bother me. Okay, there you go. But, you know, it shouldn't have taken me to say that for you to give the video the thumbs up. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that you've planted, it's growing. 4 of Cups. Yeah, don't accept no one's cup. Okay? You're over it. Yeah, trying to use someone to come towards you, okay, so that you'd have a missed opportunity. Yeah, these people are just thieves, okay? They're just thieves. Ace of Wands, like passion or adventure. Okay, let's just say, I don't know, if... going back to the whole situation previously, you know, you may have said to someone, do you know where I can get, I'm just using this as an example, do you know I can get a jewel from, okay? And then, all right, okay, I'll get in contact with this one for you, blah, blah, blah. And then that person's contacted you, Page of Pentacles, could be an earth sign energy, and they've said, transfer the money over through your bank account, right? You're like, never in 1,000 years, okay? Because then that will look like you're involved in, you know, it could be some gang affiliation, or this is what they do, or, you know, this is their next move so they don't get caught. Yeah, if you want this, you want that, transfer the money. Well, do they not know they can get caught up in that? Maybe they're trying to get you caught up in that. Do you understand? So, yeah. 6 of Swords. You could be just moving to calmer waters. Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone here using the masculine to try to, you know, Ace of Cups is like, because your cup, I mean, maybe you had to manipulate the situation, okay? Use some type of emotions, all right? Oh, well, I'm not, you know, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I haven't got this. I mean, you've got to do that when it comes to these people, to see their plot, plan, scheme, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, they were hoping that you transfer some money over. Wire fraud, okay? This is another way of them not getting caught. Or, I mean, they can get caught. Of course they can get caught. No, you were self-aware. We've got 2 people here walking off. Yeah, some type of wire transfer. They're all part of the group, I'll tell you, all of them. The Hermit. Yeah. Something's getting investigated. Maybe they knew this and they tried to drag you in something. You're like, no, I'm not falling into your trap. Okay. The Empress, yeah. I mean, again, the Empress is a big grown woman. They're not stupid. They're not about to transfer no money. You'll play the game of these all day long. Because that's what they think it is. They're doing strategic moves. So you too can do strategic moves with the Ace of Cups. Yeah? Oh look, she's missed opportunity. Either they wanted you to have a missed opportunity, or this person that's hiding behind this fire sign, don't have to be a water sign, maybe, maybe not. But you know the truth, you've got had a little breakthrough. Okay? So yeah, it could be something to do with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I wouldn't even worry about the signs, to be honest. It's just the energies. The High Priestess, yeah, you know what's hidden. It's like 10 steps ahead of these people. Look at them travelling towards you, or they travelled somewhere. Okay, you're protecting yourself, or you're protected from an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Okay? But these energies could be working with other people. King of Pentacles, yeah, someone's just money. They're gold digger. They're money hungry. Taurus, masculine. Someone here could be in the Nine of Swords. They've been exposed, worried, stressed, anxious. The Tower, yeah. The Tower, that backfired, didn't it? They got exposed. What they're hiding in the dark has come to light. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not able to cast illusions about you, to you. Like they're not able to steal anything. Okay, you're not no fool. You don't care how many of them are working together. Yeah, whether they send in new people, you'll pick up on their energy as well. You could be getting some public recognition, but this fire sign is hoping to steal your crown to get recognition. Well, that's gone that way, innit? You see clearly. You know what they would have done? They most probably would have gone to, I don't know if they're working, or this King of Swords is someone that has connections with the authority or the justice system, okay? And if you had, they would have taken that information, paid that person that if you had transferred money, then they would have taken it to the justice system and said, oh, this person's involved in some type of drugs, illegal. Something's legal. It was illegal, okay? Then you would have got arrested. But they're coming in reverse, all right? You see clearly, okay? The Tower, it backfired. Okay, someone could be stuck and they realise why they're stuck. But they want to try to sacrifice something that you were doing or building in your life. Or the person, the place or thing. They want to try to keep you stuck. You were aware. You're not stuck. All they're doing is everyone that's involved in this, the light's getting shone on them. Simple as that. Okay? So it could be one person that comes towards you and says, oh, I know a person. All of them are involved. You saw the red flag, you exposed it, okay? Again, we've got this earth sign energy here. And another one, gold digger. She could be sleeping with this King of Swords, okay? the Magician. I don't know if they were trying to use magic to, you know, have you, like, not seeing something clearly, but you saw something. I told you, Knight of Pentacles, someone used a methodical approach. Like to hold you back or hold on to your money, okay? Like, you people are stupid. You know that. You're dumb. I'm going to tell you straight, all of you together, putting all your heads together, all this little plan you're doing, you're dumb. Like, there's no other words to say it. You are stupid. Yeah? Not divine feminine, you. Okay? Death. Something's going to end. Their marks are now off. They're feeling uneasy. Right? Again, the moon, it's in regards to casting illusions. Like, they're not well. Someone's delusional. Like, they're delusional. They think something's theirs, or like nothing's theirs. This ain't theirs. Okay, they're delusional. Queen of Cups, you used your intuition. All there was, a Queen of Cups. Something about, you see the shell on the back of the chair? Okay. You see she's wearing green. Say no more. Again, we have the shells. And I'm sure the people that are around know what I'm talking about. The devil, yeah. Drug dealers, people that take drugs, people that are connected to the devil, someone that wants to have power. This is the one that's the puppet master that controls all these little chicken heads, because that's what I'm going to call them. You're like chicken heads, yeah? You're like, you bow down to this person, yeah? You know, they'll pay you money and then you bow down because, you know, you sold yourself. You've sold your soul to the devil by doing this. You, okay? You're bound now. You're bound. You're chained to this, okay? You're all chained. You know, these are chains. So they're all bound. You're all getting pulled in, yeah? You're bound to this. You should never have taken a payment to do something. Six of Cups, someone from your past wants to return. Or this water sign knows. Listen, let me tell you, people from my past don't even reach out to me, because I'll cuss you and tell you about yourself. Yeah, you better recognise that. Don't play around my energy. Don't know manipulation in regards to me. Yeah? Don't try to play me. Queen of Swords is speaking the truth, or the Queen of Swords knows the truth. You could be independent, you value truth and clarity, or you've got clarity, or you've got the truth. Or your guided you to get some truth. So you may have given someone, like, I don't know, it could have been like someone younger and they come towards you and they're like, all right, okay, blah, blah, blah. You spoke to someone, blah, blah, blah. Then they went to someone else, okay? Then you may have, it don't matter if they got your number, you don't care about that. But it's what they said to you. All right, well, just yeah, if you transfer the money, you're like, no, I don't think so. Then you cut this energy off. Yeah, because you're like, well, you sold yourself. Okay, and there ain't going to be no money transfer. You're not very clever, you people, are you? Alright. Knight of Cups. Someone ain't got no emotions. This ain't no friends. You're all part of this, all chain. Yeah, I call them the chain gang. Yeah, the chain gang. Ten of Cups there. Someone may have manipulated their partner, okay? Someone's got a child with a partner, or children with a partner. Okay? 10 represents an ending. What's the ending, spirit guides? have tried it with you, Earth Angel. Okay, these comics. They tried to steal your destiny. That ain't gonna happen. Look, alright? They were collaborating. They wanted to take your gift. Oh, sit your asses down, man. You're getting on my nerves, these people. They want to take your gifts. You're delusional. Like, you're living in fantasy land. Yeah? Bunch of idiots. You're living in fantasy land. Look, transfer of money. I'm telling you. You're idiots. Yeah, you ain't got no brains. I'll tell you what else they do. They do signals like the owl, doo, 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 which means knowledge, yeah? Yeah? So they're giving the next one the signals, doo, doo, or it's a signal, isn't it? Yeah? So they're giving the next one up. Yeah? King of Wands in reverse, yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse. They're not able to block you. Someone is not a leader. Or they won't be able to steal yours. Page of Swords. They need to stop watching you, okay? And then giving the rest of their friends the little signals, yeah? Because maybe right now they can't be on their phone. Look, these are people in the community or in a home that you could be next door neighbours. Maybe you've moved from one community to the next, and here they are again. King of Cups, Pisces energy. Again, involved in the shell business. You know, I explained it to you earlier about the shell and how they hide money. Justice. You're going to be getting justice, Libra. Or you don't have to be a Libra. It could be anyone. But the justice system could be aware. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this ain't no supreme ruler. So that plan went out the window. Yeah, you celebrated too soon. Virgo energy, yeah, they took a leap of faith and went in a brand new direction, and the direction was towards, you know, maybe somewhere you moved to. So all these energies are getting caught up. Simple as that. I'm going to leave it there. This whole situation's just getting boring. Like them and the little strategies and the plots and the plans and the schemes, they're just idiots. Yeah? You, cold and calculated King of Swords, you're an idiot. Or they're casting illusions to a king of swords, or a king of swords is, all right? I don't know. Who cares about these people, man? They're just like delusional. Bunch of thieves. They're thieves in the night. Da-na-na-na-na. They're just thieves in the night. Yeah. Endings, death. Wow. Yeah. Three of Swords, they're going to be dealing with a loss and grief and betrayal. Could be another Gemini, another Libra or Aquarius. Yeah. I'll tell you, once I went to a building, right? And with the Ten of Swords, this woman, where was she? She was like, so she was part of the justice system. And I think I went to, I can't remember where the place was. Women in Prison, it's called. So I was speaking to one woman called Rajifa. And then She was like, oh, tell me your story, we can use your story. I don't know, I didn't say much really. I can't remember. And then she said, oh, I'll give you a Tesco voucher. So I went to the shop. But when I come out of the shop, there's a police van waiting there. Okay? So I showed the man the voucher. He said, no, it's not legit. I said, what do you mean it's not legit? He said, I don't know, something, I can't remember what it was. Well, it may have been legit, but or I don't know. But anyway, I couldn't get the food in the basket, okay? So I called this Rajiv and I said, well, you need to speak to the man, the manager. And then she was like, yeah, it was us that you know, it was this woman gave the voucher and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, we're connected to the justice system. And he was like, I don't care, it still can't be you. So I was like, all right, no worries. Then I walked out and then the police van drove off. But it was one of them vans, you know, like when they're waiting for you, like where they throw you in the back. Yeah, that was back in the day. She said that she worked in the prisons. And do you know what? Her hair was similar like this. Let me get this. She's a bigger woman. And I'm not going to lie, that looks like the Rajifa. That one there. And I'd already seen her in the shop in Wandsworth. This one, her hair was just like that, but it was like a green colour. Okay, let me see. Ten of Swords. Yeah, she looks similar. She looks very similar, like that. Confirmation. Yeah. It's an older woman. See the lights. It again. Yeah, that's my ancestors right there with me. They're saying, go on girl, shine the light on all of them. Queen of Cups. Yeah. She's a, yeah, something about the green hair. Yeah, these are all manipulators. All in a group, all working together. Okay? Yeah, the water sign. Yeah. She's got that little statue in a bathroom. Or you could be using your intuition in regards to the group. Maybe you got your boundaries up, I don't know. But someone from your past divine feminine may want to come back around and you're not trusting none of them. These could have been people that betrayed you behind your back. Why are you going to want them back in? Some of these people haven't even reached out since the last time you spoke to them. And to you, that's a red flag. You don't want them back in your life. That ain't no friend. Okay? Now the group's fighting, arguing. Strength. Yeah. They're arguing because they tried to betray you. Now they're arguing with each other. Conflict, chaos. Four of Pentacles. Or they tried to at the time. She tried to at the time send you chaos magic. And that's why the van was parked there, right outside the bus stop. They may have thought you was going to cuss and argue with the man. He's like, all right, okay, no problem. Then he walked out. Okay? Yeah. You dirty, no good scumbag thief. Yeah, they're trying to be methodical. Stupid bitch. Anyway, that's enough of this. Look, same old shit with these low-life scumbag thieves. Oh boy, I can't wait for them all to get caught up.